Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationship readings for the time period of August 16th to the 22nd, 2021. Remember that this is a general reading. This is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it is meant for. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a clearer picture of your individual energies for the week. We got cards hopping out everywhere here. Let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles in your challenge for the week. We have the Five of Cups and what's benefiting you. And we have the Four of Swords and message from Spirit. I'm going to, let me see. I'm thinking, oh no, that should be okay. I'm trying to make sure space, so I'll be able to set up my oracles at the end so you can see them. Didn't think that through. Usually I think about that beforehand, but excuse my voice. I'm still a little hoarse from my financial readings there. Getting a little better. Might crackle in between though. Okay, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, it's in your challenge. It feels like there might be somebody somebody that you once looked up to. You thought that they had their shit together. You know what I mean? Like it could have been a mother figure, it could have been a parent, could have been a friend, could have been. It feels like somebody that you looked up to. You thought that they were this grounded person. I'm feeling a lot like somebody has a friend that never let guys take advantage of her, maybe. Or if you're a guy, you know, back and forth. You never let another person take advantage of you in relationships. I feel like they were your rock. They were your person that you always went to and got good advice, and now they're going through it. You've never seen them go through it, and it's really taken. I feel like somebody dear to you you may be showing signs of physical and mental abuse from their significant other. You're not sure what to do about it. You're not sure. I feel like I almost feel it feels like somebody you looked up to. This could be a mother figure. I feel like mother. I'm feeling like it's a female. Not necessarily, but it feels like a female energy. Um, Someone that you never thought would take shit in a relationship are taking the shit now. And you're used to receiving the advice on things like this, on anything. I feel like this is your first time needing to give them, help them to be sound, and you're not even sound as you want to be. But you're at a loss for words. You're at a loss to help them, and it's a struggle. It feels this could be you as well. Not being grounded, wanting to be that person, to be that stone. I'm looking at this. It looks like a throne she's sitting on. I feel like wanting to be that stone for that person, and you're finding it hard to say the right things or do the right things to help them. Wow. This could also be you in yourself. I feel like it's more about someone else, but this could also be you going through stuff that you never thought you'd put up with in a relationship as well. Five of Cups. I feel like this is saying do not turn your back on a situation. Don't be so don't be so involved in your own life that you can't see your own life for one thing. But I feel like I'm really feeling like this reading is starting off at this point about someone that you love going through something, and maybe you're not even noticing it. Maybe you need to pay attention. Some of you may be so worried about what's going on in your own life because you probably got a lot going on. I'm not saying you don't have a lot going on, guys, but I feel like you might be overlooking the pain or the things that someone else is going through, hurts that someone else is going through that needs you right now. That's what this feels like, and it feels like it's somebody who is usually your stone. Um, wow. I feel like maybe you're coming to them with your needing the advice still. For some of you, not everybody, but I feel like maybe you need to pay more attention to them. It's like this is that what they're going through over here. And you're worried about yourself. You're not seeing that they've been going through something. This might not even be just relationship. I got this weird. I got this weird, like I do that sometimes where I get this little instance of a hint of something, and I'm feeling like somebody might be going through an eating disorder, and you don't know it. You don't realize it, and they're right under your nose. It could be a best friend. It could be a sister. I feel like or it could be a brother. It could be anybody, anybody, any gender, but I keep feeling more female energy on it. I feel like you're overlooking something that's going on with somebody because you're so wrapped up in yourself. You need to pay attention. Pay attention. It's going to benefit you to pay attention. Four of Swords. Someone is, yeah, I'm really feeling like somebody is depressed here. Not you. I don't feel like it's you. I think you're sad about some things going on. Normal sad, but I think that there's someone near you who is very depressed, and you're not seeing the signs. And you really need to see the signs because it's gotten bad. I feel like it's gotten really bad, and it's been going on for some time, and you keep coming to them with your problems, and you're not seeing. Pay special attention to your friends and family, guys. It could be a significant other even, but I feel like I'm looking at this picture, and if you can see, let me get it closer. This is like it's a stained glass window, right? Well, I'm feeling like there's somebody laying on a bed somewhere, on a couch or something, feeling like they no longer want to be here. Gemini. They're feeling like they no longer. This could be your energy, but I'm feeling like it's something that you're overlooking for someone else. And this is like people outside. This is like you outside taking care of your stuff, and they need you. They're not going to tell you they need you. You need to pay special attention to things that are going on to someone around you. It's a message from spirit. I feel like you could be the in between of someone's sorrow. I feel like saying that. Let's look a little farther in here. It's a little bit of a dreary energy here, a drab energy, a stand at attention energy, that being dull, not paying attention. The Hangman in reverse. Some of you may be neglecting uh, um, and this isn't a cut down, guys. It's really not. We all get involved in our lives so much, sometimes we don't. How many times did you find out, you see in the news or whatever, that people didn't see the signs, and somebody hurt themselves or whatever, or they didn't see the signs that someone was going to hurt others. I feel like this energy feels a little bit like that. um just be very mindful. I feel, be very mindful. You have the Empress in the reverse and the Nine of Cups. I, right before I pulled this over and saw it was the Empress, I got to thinking about someone overlooking a child acting funny. Sorry guys, I had a mishap with my camera shutting off while I was recording. Terrible. At any rate, we have happy, happy. Let me move this over here. Hopefully you guys can see, be able to see them all. Happy, happy. And we have a change in the wind. None of those are in the reverse, so wow, it's a lot. All right, we're going to start off with the dark mirror. Let's see here, the number 17. Time as an eternal present. Did I say that is weird? Okay, I needed the number 16. I think I even said 17. I'll have to look back on camera. And I turned to 17, and the name of that card is Forgetting Oneself. So, I'm going to read a piece of the passage on that one real quick before I do this one. It says, time is an eternal present, not fleeting but locked. No progress is no regress either. Eating the lotus flower, numbing our identity to go by the sound of a music that was never ours. And you stand at the edge of, that is so weird because come to the edge is sitting out here too. You stand at the edge of a precipice and a little part of you wants to jump, but it is just a moment of rest, a moment of pause, a moment of uncreative selfishness. So what? Let it be and sleep soundly. That is so weird that there was obviously a message for someone in there. Okay, we have black flower fragrance. The world is unfair. Fuck off, dear world. Fuck you. That's exactly what it's exactly what it says. Sorry guys. I didn't, do that on my own. If we want to go dark, go black. Don't stop to the evening, but embrace the night. Love is not a white dove, nor it turns people into angels. Love can be ugly. Love can be cheap. Love can be rotten. But even ugly love has a right to exist. Even cheap love can raise to the sky. Even rotten love has the dignity of eternity. Even a black rose by any other name should still smell as sweet. Even if you are wrong, you still have the right to be angry. Even if you're not perfect, you have the right to be respected. Even if you are stupid, you have the right to be listened to. Even if you have the right to be sad, wait, let's redo that. Even if you are rich, you have the right to be sad. If you cannot shine because you are beautiful, then shine even if you are ugly. Shine because you are ugly, gorgeously black, ugly as love, worn out as an angel, cheap as a crown, unconquered as a fragrance in the night. Wow. That's really a dark energy there to me, but it feels like a good coming to the light from the darkness. Let's read from the Queen of the Moon Oracle now, number 36. Patience. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination. The time has come to learn patience and avoid the lure of instant gratification. Slow down. Take your time. Things are happening. You just can't see it yet. Be loving and patient with your body. For some of us, we choose what is quick and easy. We may choose activities we know we'll be good at. These require no big process, no great challenge over time, and so no great achievement, even if we are good at them. More difficult is a kind of patience and mastery where the skills or learning take time to accrue, and this is where the beauty of patience is born. When we truly realize the power of patience, we understand the power of gaining something incredibly deep and embedded rather than the quick hit of instant gratification. There is a great power in going slow. There is also the lifelong benefit of the power of trusting that you can hold a focus for a time for something big. I got this strong feeling when I read the part where it says there is great power in going slow. Someone is trying to rush a relationship here. Someone is trying to get to the end, get to the great parts. rushing it. I feel like telling you, do not be patient with the person. They may have been through a lot. You don't know everything they've been through, and they may have been through a lot. Someone may be pushing them. You may be pushing them to be intimate. Maybe they're not ready. Maybe they need time. Maybe they need to know you more. I feel like that I need to tell somebody that. Take it as it resonates. Okay, the number 17. Self-reflection. Be curious about your own nature. Choose to turn inwards to quietly contemplate who and what you are and want. The more you know about yourself, the more you are able to steer yourself well. Know what you believe and why, yet be open to the development of new beliefs and ways of being. As self-reflection is something we all would benefit from doing, why don't we do it? First, self-reflection requires us to slow down somewhat and turn our awareness inwards, something that does not come naturally to some, and especially not the highly extroverted. Starting small and maybe getting assistance with someone else as a guide can solve this. Second, some people are not sure exactly how to self reflect and so do not try. To change this, examine the various ways to self reflect during a regular 5-minute recap of the day as you commute home or before dinner. Excuse me. Sit quietly and think about all that has happened and your reactions to it on this moon. These are moon cards, that's why it's saying on this moon. On this moon, every moon cycle. Record how you feel each day. There are many ways to self reflect, and one will suit you. Third, some people self reflect, but when they do, they don't like the feelings of vulnerability, anger, guilt, or even defensiveness this occurs. Why go there when it isn't pleasant? Here is where we grow our self responsibility. Short term pain will certainly be worth long term gain if we do not ignore the elephant in the room. The process of self reflection will build resilience. I feel like these energies are so mixed at the end here. It's covering a hell of a lot of ground for you guys. It feels like trying to cover a lot of ground for a lot of you need answers. That's for sure. Let's go to the number 36. Come to the edge. Essential meanings: courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. The Oracle's message: facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. And a relationship message: it's scary to be truly intimate with look at this after what I said there. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected, which can also relate to this here. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step toward the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. Very sound advice. Let's see here, number 26. Happy, happy. One of the happiest cards in this deck. Essential meanings: joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. The Oracle's message: your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy, moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. And your relationship message. There are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with and you know that your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here now, not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass is greenest right here where you stand. Be grateful and delight in your relationship. And if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of itself, like bees to honey. I really like that. I really like that statement. We're going to go to number 12 now, before we close the read. A change in the wind. Essential meanings: a sense that unseen change has been initiated, preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds blow. The oracle's message: it's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. Somebody's got a relationship coming in here. You got someone coming at you. I feel it. I feel like this is a big change coming to your life. I feel like you may have been single for some time, focusing on yourself, and you've got somebody here admiring you from a distance. The unknown is where the magic lies. Relationship message. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better, and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured, whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. All right, guys, that is it for this read. Whew, a lot of energy going on there. A lot of everybody is going through things right now. I understand that. But some of us may be taking it a little harder than others. Some of us can cope with it better. Pay attention to people around you, close to you, that you think, oh, yeah, I would see if something was going on. Sometimes we don't. Please pay attention. And for yourself, get help if you need it. For those of you dealing with your relationship issues and wanting to like maybe commit, I feel like out of these cards over here and here a little bit too with this change in the wind, I feel like you need to give someone time. I think there may have been a proposal, or you tried to talk about marriage and they shot it down. Like they didn't, weren't rude about it or nothing, but they kind of completely changed the subject. They said something menial and changed the subject. And you just laughed it off, but you feel serious about it. Give them time. I think that they're going to approach you on that conversation again in the near future. So just hang tight. All right, Gemini, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Loving your support. I enjoy every subscribe, every view, every like, every comment. Some I don't know how to respond to, so if I don't respond to your comment, it could be that I'm not sure of the wording and how I should respond, because it's hard to tell. You can't hear people's voices. I'm really about people. I'm a Gemini. I'm really about people's facial expressions and their movements and how they say stuff, as to, what they mean sometimes. Please tap the bell icon as well. Please tap the bell icon as well for notification of future uploads. I would love it if you join the community here. It's growing, very small yet, but it's growing. Thank you for stopping by, Gemini. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.